Howdy folks, welcome one, welcome all. Back again today with some World of Tanks North American server PC version. Now, I was in here today looking and I kind of noticed something a little odd. Now, this little SU-18 is a tier 2 tank, artillery piece. Um, Used to be regular standard issue in the game. It was in the tech tree. And then I kind of got looking a little bit and I noticed it is no longer in the tech tree. The first one you get is a level 5. So I started doing a little bit of digging, and apparently they took these out, and I'll show you. They moved this to a collector's edition. So it's just another way for wargaming to gouge you and cost you more money. But we'll have a quick look here now. Service record. I used to play the hell out of this thing when I first started. So let's scroll down here, right to the bottom. Now there he is there. So I've played, how many battles have I played? 734 battles in this thing. So I got quite a few. I used to play the hell out of this. Now I did notice something else as well. I did get a Cal Banos medal. Stand alone against at least 5 enemy vehicles and win. So at some point, I killed 5 guys at the end of the game by myself in this little piece of work. So I thought it might be fun to roll this thing out. We'll do a couple battles. This is tier 2. Now, you're never going to see this thing in game anymore, I guarantee it. It's kind of a real oddball because it's such a low tier. 24 rounds, not a lot of ammunition. It's got a pretty good reload time. It's relatively quick. So we'll see how this goes with some low tier stuff. Like I said, chances are of us having the opposing team having an SPG tier 2 is really slim. Just because I think they were probably a couple thousand, a couple thousand silver. Now I've tried to get into the page several times, and I can't even get a price. It just says it's in my garage, so I have no idea what they're charging for it now. I also noticed I have a couple others. I have a KV-13 and a couple other Russian tanks that they pulled out of the tech tree that I still have, but they've moved them. I guess they need to make room for more premiums that they can milk the shit out of you for. Good old wargaming. Now the worst case scenario in this thing is you can get a city map. These things are absolutely useless in a city. Like Himmeldorf or some of the other city maps are just absolutely useless. You want wide open space. This thing doesn't have a lot of arc. I can't fire the full distance of the map. If I'm lucky, I'll get half, depending on what the map is, the terrain. But now I'm just kind of hoping we're not going to be here for 3 days waiting to get into a game because it's an oddball. We'll give her a shot here, and we'll the little arty that is no more. Well, no more in the tech tree anyway. I can remember having a lot of fun in this thing. When I first started playing it, I didn't realize you hit the shift and it gives you the overhead view. I was playing it like a tank destroyer, and I couldn't figure out why I suck so bad at it. And then, of course, I watched some tutorials on YouTube and went, okay, I got it now. Pretty shocked that I got a Call of Banos medal. That's pretty shocking in this little thing. I'm sure it was chewing my fingernails off during that one. 5v1, and this is the one. Uh-oh. So either there was some real muppets on the other team or I just got lucky. Now I'd like to get mines or something really wide open here. I have no intention of getting back into this game. I just kind of do shits and giggles things now. I'm not going to play it hardcore like I used to. Just absolutely disgusted with wargaming and the way that they've let the game go, that they've taken it. It's just 100% cash grab. They don't give a crap about the community or, any of that, unfortunately. At one point, it was a pretty highly ranked game. A lot of people were playing it, but I fear it's going to go the way of the dodo. They're just going to milk it for everything they can now, and they'll sell it off. Hopefully the new owners will take some pride in it and at least try and bring it back to what it was. Okay, it's 3:31 and we are in. Now hopefully, let's cross our fingers here. Okay, we got mines. So if we get lucky, we get the side with the little hill on it. And there is no artillery on the other side, so I am the only one. My biggest competitor on the other side would be that M2 light. If he can get in here on me, I'm in big trouble. Unless I can shotgun him. Haven't played this thing in a while, so... Okay, and we got the side with the hill. That's good news. Now this thing is slower than the second coming of Christ. It's going to take me a bit to get up on the hill and get into position. I couldn't imagine being in this little bucket in real life. 75mm gun on there. It's a two-man crew, like it's just a death trap, no matter how you look at it. Basically what they did was they took the tier 1, they cut the turret off it, welded that box on the top, hung the gun off the nose, and here we are. And of course that heavy's coming up here, so that's good. If he wants to be a dumbass, he can come up here. You can protect me, buddy. I don't mind that. As you can see, not a lot of power. Oh, where are you going, dude? Okay. I got you. So we're going to push this tree down right now first, so I don't bump into it later. We'll hit our shift, go to our overhead. Okay, and so I can reach quite a ways. Let the reticle settle down. Get some sort of spot for us. There's our first victim. Now this thing, you got to move it slow, or you lose your lock, your reticle lock. Let's drop an egg on those guys. Here we go. Primicia. I probably blew the tracks off that one dude. This clown's gonna sit there. Okay. Drop an egg on him. Now this thing loads fast enough. If these guys don't have repair kits, I can actually kill them before they get their repairs done. Hit him again. Didn't kill him. As you can see, just the slightest move and my reticle goes for shit. Getting captured here. So let's there's that little T2 light. And there we go. See, now that's what I was saying. My worst fear is this guy would get in behind me. Now that heavy is being a dumbass, you should be over here kicking on this guy. And he killed me by ramming, of course. Okay, so let's escape out of this. Let's go back to the garage. Yeah, let's jump out of here. Now I've got one other artillery, that same deal, no longer in the game. Well, it's in the game, but it's a collectible vehicle. We'll jump in that guy and roll out. This one's a little different. This one actually has a movable gun on the top. You can rotate it like a turret. Right there, the SU-26. This guy's got 48 rounds. He's a tier 3. So let's jump into there and see what he can do. Hopefully, like I said, again, we don't get a city map. I should have been watching my map. I'll let that little bugger get up on me. If I was watching, I'd have waited and shotgunned him. At least I'd have got some damage on him, you know, before he proceeded to kill me. Again, now I'm hoping that this isn't going to take forever to load up. Now, I did a little research, and I looked, and I tried to find out when they had actually moved this stuff. And I really couldn't find anything. I I even did a scowl on YouTube. Some of the content creators there, the tank guys, and I couldn't really find an affirmative date. The closest I could find was about 2020. I know they made some modifications 2017, but nothing affirmative. Now this thing's a bit of a turkey as well. It's not super accurate, but we are tier 3, so you know we're not dealing with vast amounts of armor on the tanks, and you're dropping eggs from on high, so everything's hitting the top, the cupola. Not a lot of armor up there, so you can get decent shots on them. And this thing is actually relatively quick, if I remember. Again, just hope Lady Luck is with us and we don't get stuck on the in the city map. And of course we get the city map. Okay, so we've got an M7 Priest. We've got another artillery piece. Now I could go in actually and block this map so that it doesn't give it to me, which I think I might do. I mean, if I'm going to play these, I don't know that I'm going to. But and once you get rolling here, I'll show you how the turret works on this thing. It's a little different. It's actually turreted. Well, I wouldn't even call it a turret. I mean, I don't know what the hell you would call that. It's not a turret by any stretch of the imagination. And I certainly wouldn't want to be one of the two guys sitting on them stools in the back of that thing. That armor don't look very thick. Not. Okay, so we're gonna have to go where we got some support. If I go over the railway track circle myself, I'm not gonna last long. What's our top speed? 30 clicks, and not a speed demon by any stretch of the imagination. And of course, okay, so we got someone gonna go down there. Okay, good. Need a spotter down that road. Shot. Well. Try this again. Yeah, just too much of an angle. Now if they get up into there. Good for a little bit, not much. So yeah, hence the joy of the city. Now someone's going to come rolling down that 2 line there. I swear to God they will. And they're going to take me out because there's nobody smart enough to cover that side. No, back to battle. Okay, so this is really quite useless. We got the hill. Everybody's sitting. Nobody's actually got the hill. So we lost that mines game. Not surprised. Now I'm just amazed. Nobody's going to come down the tracks behind me yet. Absolutely shocked, matter of fact. Now, I don't think I can crest the hill. No, I can only go to the hill. So yeah, that's not ideal either. So this is not good for me. Push up top. Both sitting here. Friendly base to get capped, so I'm glad we didn't stick around there. anybody on the hill here. Absolute clowns. I guess the only one way to find out if there's anybody on the hill here or not is to go up on the hill. And yes, there is, right there. There's the artillery was waiting for me. Good job. Good job, buddy. So we're 0 for 2. Not good. Not good. I'm stuck with a bunch of Muppets. Exiting battle. Okay, so let's see if I can block that map. I thought I already went in and blocked it. I don't want a dog tag. Piss off with the dog tag. Nuke them all. No, fuck, I don't want a dog tag. Piss off. Close that. I want this. Oh, you're pissing me off. No, I want personal reserve. Now you go in through here. You're killing me, man. You go in through here and you can actually block maps. What maps you want? Draw Himmeldorf. I don't want a badge. Piss off with the badge. I want to get in here. Now that one. And it's not going to let me get into. Because you suck. Wargaming, you suck. Okay, let's try this once more. Wargaming sucks. I will gladly say that, because they do. And I just noticed something. I'm on the South American server. I am not on the American server. So, So hopefully we're not 3 days here to get in. So maybe what we'll do is we'll wrap this one up and we will do a quick jump over to the American server, DNA server, the US server. And we'll see what happens over there. It's probably going to give me mines again, I'm guessing. I think initially that map was designed as a low tier map, but I have fought tier 8 and 9 battles on that map as well, so go figure. I don't think I've ever had a tier 10, but come on, baby, let's go. So what did we go, 330 the last time before we kicked in? 4 SPGs waiting in query. I find that hard to believe, but for tier 2. So out of 805, we've got 4. Well, unless there's some in battle already. I don't know what the mathematics are on that, but 802. So total 7,814 players. Not a lot. Okay, so 336 seems to be the magic number. Okay, we have no artillery on the other side. This is kind of an odd map. Abbey. I don't even know if I can reach. Okay, we got another M2 light here that I really need to be aware of. So we're just going to mosey up to a bush there. We'll see how this goes. Shots over this way? Oh, I can. Okay. Not a lot in the middle there, but okay, boys, light them up. Let's see what we can do here. Pretty decent range, considering what this thing is. Poppadanya, critical hit, so I buggered something up. Little M2 light over here. Where is he? Right there. Let's see if we can ruin his light. No, we can make this guy though. BT7. Okay, BT2. Sure. Blew his tracks off. Hopefully we can tickle him again. Yeah, we got him. Gato. Okay, here comes that little M2. Shit. Hold him there, boys. Hold him there. Track him. Track him. Track him. Safe. This guy's just sitting duck. Sit there, buddy. Creep out, attaboy. Creep out, creep out, creep out. Ah. Way too long. Way too long. Too all. Okay, so I got no spotters up the middle there. Little M2 lights getting a little too friendly. Oh. Sit right there, buddy. Yeah, you sit right there. Attaboy. That's something for you. Okay, something shooting at me. Light. I'm gonna have to shotgun this little bugger if I can. If I can. Okay, he's a one-shot for you there, dude, so go get him. I can see that sneaky little bugger coming up over the side there. Smoke this guy. Gonna hide. Can't hide forever. Oh, lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky. Ah! Lead me. Okay, that empty likes, there's that little bugger right there. Sit right there, pal. Perfect. Uh-oh.
Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс взрыва увеличен.
And there we go.
Уничтожен.
So yeah. So we got a couple kills. I mean, we did okay. We're probably going to lose that, but we did okay. I can see now why I'm sitting at about 48% win-loss. It's pretty tough to play this little bugger, and if your team isn't on the ball, you know, you got a bunch of Muppets. It's pretty much an instant loss. Okay, so let's jump over to the American server. Yeah, U.S. Central. Sure, let's give that a shot. Do a quick jump, and we'll try one over here. Now, I don't know if this is going to make a whole lot of difference or not. I see the server strength is a lot stronger. Come on, buddy. Go, go, go. So I'm going to have to check now just for shits and giggles on my my Steam tanks to see if I can actually buy this vehicle there. Not that I would, but I think that would be pretty cool to just for shits and giggles to see if they've done a carryover from the NA PC version. From what I can see, everything's pretty much the same. Okay, so we got now I wonder if my tank's still going to be in battle. No, it's not. Okay, let's try one in here. See how this goes. Well, this could be instant death. I just find it odd, you know, that they've taken these low tier out. I mean, you got to cut your teeth on a tier 4 or a tier 5 artillery. That's not very smart, you know. You want to learn this stuff low tier if you're going to play artillery. I'm not an artillery lover. Matter of fact, I fucking hate artillery. One or two aside's not bad, but you know, I've seen matches where there's multiple 4, 5 artillery in a game, and it just, if you're in a heavy tank, it's absolutely pointless to even play a heavy, you know. It'd be interesting to see what kind of matchup we get here on the American server. I'm probably gonna get smoked right away. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what map we get. Whether we got a bunch of Muppets or not. got 55, so we got a hell of a lot more stuff going on here. What was the other one? 4? The other server? So you still have quite a wait time though. Oh, there we go. Better. The other one was 330, 336, so 211. That's better. Now hopefully we have a. Oh, we got mines again. I can live with that. Okay, so we got another light. We're gonna have to really watch for. Yeah, these lights are gonna be really bad news. Hopefully we got the okay, so we're gonna push up to the fence here. And we're on the other side of the map this time.
Бой начинается.
Okay, this is ideally where we want to be right now. This is where all the fun is. Okay, so this guy's pushing down the. Yeah, so that's my biggest concern right there. 2 lights. We're gonna roll down here and we're gonna hide as best we can. Guys are coming for me. Okay, so our other M2 is taking it to him. Got one. Now if I can assist here. This is a priority. Unfortunately, we got to get rid of these guys. I'd love to be able to pop those guys that are trying to get on the hill, but we need to deal with this guy first. Spot him, spot him, spot him. There he is. Okay, good job, guys. Let's get up here now and pick some juicy targets. I love it when these Muppets just sit still for me. That's pretty awesome.
Есть попадание.
Yeah. Back him up a little bit. You just pull right up behind that rock again there, buddy. Can't get that guy. Can't get him yet. Nope. Oh, I should have had a shot on him too. Let's get a point, you said. Oh, missed him by inches. Right there, bud. Thank you. Thank you. This guy, he's next. This guy's sitting out in the open. I've only got very, very limited amount of rounds. Okay, we've got the hill. So hopefully these guys can spot for me now. Get somebody down there spotting. Drop some Easter eggs on these clowns. Now, if I wild shoot it, I'm going to miss him. Ah!
Попадание.
Poppadania. Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Ah! Are you kidding me? 1%? Really? Okay, thank you. Okay, let's haul Asper up on that hill. If we can get up there. Now this thing is, as you can see, it is painfully slow. This might not be the smartest move. Well, if you don't want smart gameplay, you're at the right channel. Don't do smart gameplay. I can't get a shot at him. Ah! Run, quarters, run. Definitely whack that guy so he's not working no there. See him. Of course, I can't get a shot. That PZ I can't get a shot on either. Uh-oh. That's not looking good. Let's get up here. I can't shotgun a heavy, no way. Oh, there we go. There's our first bounce. Cool. Not sure how that turkey, this guy's gonna come hunting for me. Let's get around this side with this guy. And we're getting capped. He knows I'm here. I guarantee he knows I'm here. somebody head back to Cap so I can drop a couple Easter eggs on here. Now I have no idea where this clown could be hiding. I mean, yeah, could be anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. I don't have a lot of ammo left either, unfortunately. And this guy's gonna come. Very cutesy cutesy. Shotgun him. Come on, somebody go back and reset Cap. Oh, there's only 2 of us. Okay, so this one's over, pretty much. There's no way I'm gonna make it back. Too bad, so sad. We're going to lose by Cap unless this guy is stupid enough to actually. I can try dropping some Easter eggs in there. Hopefully, I hit him. I'm not hopeful though. This is just a blind turkey shoot. Yeah, too late. That's sad. That's really sad. Oh well, it was a good try. Good game. So yeah, anyway, that's the SU-18, guys, the one that is no more. So I just want to say thanks for stopping in. If you like what I'm doing, hit that thumbs up. Don't be afraid to subscribe. Be safe, be well, and we'll catch all you guys in the next one. Bye for now.